Melanie said shooting from the Plymouth Ice Center. Tonight's matchup faces the visitors, Delano Tigers versus your home team, Westonka. Delano wins the opening draw, brings it into the zone. Owen Beal is there on the end boards. Delano's had the better. Whoa. And that's reminiscent of what we've seen from Delano previously. Delano with a heavy-hitting team comes out physical here in the first so far. McGovern dumps the puck behind the net. Swung back the other way. Now out of the zone, that'll go 200 feet. And we'll have a face-off down at the Delano end. Delano thus far this season's got the better of the Whitehawks with 2 wins in district play. Whitehawks in both games, especially the second game. But hoping to change that trend here tonight in Plymouth. Childers with the draw. Beal now dumps it into his own deep. Childers on the top. Pass. Delano on the far side boards tries to chip it out. Now they bring it through the neutral zone, where Milady steals it. Milady, Childers, and S on the line tonight. Beal pushes the puck forward. Jason S is there. Now he gets ridden off the puck on the near side boards. Thrown off. Good hit by Childers. Whitehawks are going to have to be physical here tonight to show their strength. Milady now breaks into his zone, gets bumped off the puck. Behind that, rubs his man out. Not before a Delano Tiger picks up the puck. Tigers now bring it back through the neutral zone, across center ice, into the Hawk zone deep. Brown into the corner. They battle for it. Puck comes loose. Lundgren loses it on the hash marks. Delano now. Around the other way, back to the defenseman. Delano in the middle of the cage here, high stick. And that will be blown dead. We'll take it back out of the zone, all the way down to the Delano Tiger end. 13:27 remaining in the first. Lundgren, Wesley, and Trost, along with Piaski and Brown. Delano comes across the Whitehawks blue line. Brown, good stick, backs the puck behind Kaluzny. Cameron Kaluzny with a great game, first game of districts the other night against Wayzata. We'll get the start here tonight. Piaski pushes the puck up the near wall. Now Lundgren will throw it out. Too far for Wesley. Icing is the call on the Whitehawks.
That will be one thing I'd like to see the Whitehawks do better today versus Sunday night is pucks out of their own end. They got clogged up quite a bit against Wayzata. And the heavy-hitting Delano team, you're going to have to be clean out of your own end.
Going out, and your chance. Tries to stuff it. Kaluzny nets off the post. They're just going to put it back on, and now they blow it dead.
If you were here for the first game, that came off the pegs about 63 times. So get used to that.
I watched a Tier 1 game over the weekend in Blaine, and they do not blow it dead for them. They just put it back on. It happens so often that it's just part of the game. Goalies know it, they understand it. Whitehawks battle to get out of their zone, they clear. Delano now regroups, they'll bring it back to their zone to find a way through. Koski picks off the pass at center ice, immediately tied up. Hooked and brought down. No penalty call.
City arms up.
Beal picks it up, he'll stop behind his own net. Fires it to Zilka. Zilka chips it to center ice.
And
Delano picks it up.
Same crew, different headlinesmen from last game. Nary a single penalty called, so might let him play. There was a trip.
It's knocked out from underneath him. And Delano now at the puck. And that'll be an offside. It's blown dead at the Whitehawks blue line. We'll bring it outside the zone for a faceoff. Well, either way, whether there's penalties or not, the Whitehawks are going to have to play probably their most physical game of the year to stay in it here with Delano. Delano not known for their clean play, let's say. Whitehawks battle for it on the near side. Piaski chips it out. Milady now tries to stiff check. That doesn't go. Delano tries to take the zone. Will Piaski holding the blue line tight. And we'll have a face-off here on the near side outside the Hawk zone. Drop of the puck. Clean win by Childers to Brown. Brown over to Piaski. And a little bit offsides outside the Tiger zone on the Whitehawks. Teams work to fight and control here in neutral ice. Both teams battle for it hard. Tigers now dumping into the Hawk zone. Sluzy will play behind his own net. Settles it down for Brown. Brown waits, flips it out of the zone. Off the Delano player, Weston on the forecheck into his own heart. Wesley gets it, throws it back into the zone now, and Trost will follow. Quentin Wesley, good first shift here. Off of Lundgren's pads, now out of the zone. Beal kicks it forward to Trost, he gets stick check, or to Wesley, rather, he gets stick check. And that'll be an icing on the Tigers at 10:50 remaining in the first.
Good shift there by the Trost Wesley Lundgren line. Kept the puck in the Delano end majority of the shift.
Well, hustle on the forecheck ends up paying off. At the end of the day, they're still 14, 15-year-olds. They get nervous too when they hear the blades crunching and the skates coming after them. Whitehawks at center ice. Koski brings it in his zone. He gets rubbed out right at the Delano bench. Zoka swipes at it. That wasn't clear. Now it comes back out to Beal. He'll throw it in on net. Just off that guy. Played by the Delano goalie. Tyler Renke picks it up in the circle. He waits, looks. Backhanded. Koski tries to give it back to him into the corner. Marshall, a little physical play in the corner for the Hawks. Koski rings it around, back to Brown, shot, and gloved by the Delano goaltender.
First shot of the game goes to the Whitehawks almost 5 minutes in. Both teams did a pretty good job in the neutral zone, keeping things from materializing much in the offensive end, which is a difference than when the Whitehawks played Delano the last time.
On the near side, Brown holds the line briefly. S is there. Now Delano clears. They come through center ice with speed. Shot saved by Kaluzny. Now that's off the end, out front. Cleared by Brown briefly. Nets off the line, off the post, rather, or off the moorings. Whatever it's called.
There we go.
And Brown will pitch it down the ice. That will be an icing called on the Whitehawks. Third line right back out there. Line of Lundgren, Trost, and Wesley. Drop of the puck. Delano wins the draw. Fires, shot. Off a Kaluzny stick into the corner. Brown now battles for it. Chop in the opposite post. Right into Campbell's glove. He'll hold on for a freeze on the near side. Lundgren wins the draw. He'll pick it up himself, skate around the Whitehawks net. Now he dances. Wesley didn't know where that puck was. Piaski will pick it up and lead the charge for the Hawks across the river. Good defense by Delano there. Not allowing the Hawks to get into the zone cleanly. Trost holds his own now. He's going to kick off the He's pinned up against the boards. He throws it right out front. Hawks in the middle of a defensive change. McGovern steps up, and Delano will be called offsides. 8:51 remaining in the first, 0-0 score. Kaluzny behind his own net, settles it down, leaves it for Beal. He'll play it around before getting checked. Now Koski pitches it out of the zone right back to Delano. Delano will regroup and bring it back in the other way. Into the zone now, Beal first man to the puck. He gets knocked off, but not before dealing it to McGovern. McGovern now to Koski. Koski with some open space. He looks off the Ranky stick. Delano picks it up in transition. They'll head back the other way. They come across the blue line. Shot, that goes wide. They'll fire another shot wide the other way. And that one will end up on net. And Campbell gobbles it up for another save. 8:04 remaining in the first period. Still knotted up with zeros. No grade A opportunities for either team thus far. A couple of shots on net. Draws one by Delano. They send it back to the point. Shot. And Kaluzny will save that puck and force another face-off to the far side. Childers on the dot. He's got Milady and S with him. Childers fires it into the corner. Brown picks it up, tries to fire it out. Now Milady pitches it to Childers as it comes across. Pass to Childers. Rolls off of his stick. Delano now will come back the other way. Milady and Childers tie up Delano at the neutral zone. Now they bring it in, not before Piaski fires it back the other way. A backhand will make it into the zone. Milady, first one into the zone to the hot to first. He battles in the corner. Childers comes in to help out. And now Delano will push it back up ice. Turned away by Kaluzny into the corner. Brown picks it up. He'll throw it off the glass. And that must have hit the netting. There'll be a face-off in the Hawk zone to the blocker side of Cameron Kaluzny. On the dot, pushes it forward, but back to the defenseman that rams off a stick behind Kaluzny. Beal now in the corner. He fishes it out. Delano picks it off in transition. Now Lundgren comes back the other way. Gabe Lundgren up to the near side with speed. He's got Wesley. Good drag, pulls it out front. Wesley just can't get a stick on it before the goaltender gloves it. And we'll have a draw on the Delano. McGovern's going to get called 2 minutes for roughing or checking from behind. Delano goalie heads off for a 6 skater. And we've got our first penalty of the game. Cross-checking on Landon McGovern at 6:39 remaining in the first. The referee was waiting for that to happen. He was watching it, saw it, waited for the hit. The arm went up immediately, just anticipated that was going to be the call. So Delano will get the first man advantage here. Hawks doing remarkably well in the shorthanded goal department this year. Brown, Childers, Milady, and Piaski will kill this penalty for the Hawks. Brown knocks it down with his shin back. Childers now 1-on-2 as he crosses the red line. He'll throw it in deep on goal. Force the play. And make it behind the net. Good hustle by Ron and Childers trying to kill time here. As Delano brings it back across the red line. Shot. Kaluzny gloves it, and he'll make the save easily. Freeze of the puck. That killed 27 seconds off the man advantage. Hawks will change their forwards. Send on Ranky and Koski. Keep Piaski and Brown on the ice. Hawks clear. Ranky throws it right down the middle of the ice. That will not be icing. Delano could have easily made it. Nice backhanded catch there by the Delano Tigers winger.
A little bit of a look what I found.
Now Delano sets up, D-to-D. He'll swing it across, tries to throw it across ice again. Koski is there, he'll pitch it off the glass. That'll go out of the zone. They'll do an icing call on the Hawks. 52 seconds remain in the man advantage for Delano. With a face-off in the White Hawk zone. That'll allow the Hawks to change all 4 players, get fresh skates on the ice. Killian Milady will get a shifted defense here, along with Beal. Koski and Childers on the ice now for the Hawks on their as forwards. Milady ties up his man on the draw. Out front, opportunity, saved by Calusi. Second save, third save. Puck still loose in the slot. That'll now squeak outside the zone. Delano will regroup, try to make their last charge here of the power play. Childers will wing that down the ice. .28 seconds remain in the Delano power play. 5:06 remain in the first. Childers lines up. Draw goes to Delano. D-to-D, they try to set it up at the top. Shot. Knocked down up front. Koski is there now. He battles. Beal will throw it around, trying to ring it around the boards and get it out. That will make its way out. Delano having to reset. 10 seconds left on the man advantage. As they come back in the zone. Beal, good play there by Nolan Beal. And that's getting offsides on Delano. 4 seconds remaining in the penalty kill. Nolan Beal, a good step aside there, get the puck to his forehand, push it outside the zone, and force Delano to make an offsides as they were trying to hustle back into the zone. Hawks will send up Zoka and Koski, along with Piaski and Brown. And McGovern back will come out of the box. Send on Rinke, and that'll bring the Hawks back to full strength, 5-on-5 hockey. Delano now, 3-on-2 as they cross the White Hawks blue line. Piaski stops him, puck held in. Now to the near side. Brown, Zoka, and Koski battle for it. Puck comes out, handled by Piaski up in front of the net. Forward to Rinke. Piaski follows, tries to chip it to himself. Zoka and Piaski now into the zone. Zoka tries a Superman, tries to throw it out front to Piaski. Well defended by Delano. Shot that goes high and down. Childers back, picks it up at the top of the circle. Ronan Childers, good move, backhand.
Yes!
Ronan Childers on the near side boards beats 2 defensemen. Goes backhand to the opposite post and tucks it in neatly. 3:48 remaining in the first period. The Whitehawks up 1-0. Childers stuns the Tigers here in the first. Drop of the puck. Childers and Milady now on the ice for the Hawks. McGovern trying to chip it into the zone. Milady picks it up. Lundgren tries to pitch it out. That comes back on net. Knocked down. McGovern will pick it up now. Lundgren gets it out of the zone. Milady will head off on a change. Puck tied up. Beal now will lead the rush for the Hawks. Beal into the zone. Nolan Beal trying to find time and space. Goes onto it at the end. They squeak past Lundgren, and now the puck will be held by Trost right at the blue line. He throws it back in on that. Delano goalies throws it back. And now Delano back through center ice. 2-on-2. Little dump and change. Calusi settles it down. A little miscommunication there. Delano picks it up at the end line. Tries to feed it out front. That goes wide. Brown ties his man up. Loses his stick in the netting. And the Hawks unable to clear it. Delano through the slot. Top of the circle now. Shot. That goes wide. pad save by Kaluzny, and Piaski wastes no time getting that puck out of the zone. Hawks will get a full line change here and have a face-off at 2:18 remaining in the first. Drop of the puck, Koski battles for it, shovels it behind his own net. Delano tries to throw it out. Kaluzny steers that aside with the big stick. Koski, good stick before he got hit, and Zilka throws it up center ice to Renke. Renke now, 2 men to beat. It's knocked out from behind. In no league is that a shoulder-to-shoulder hit. Piaski clears the puck, swings it back to Koski. Koski across to Renke. Renke fires. Going this field, it goes wide. Delano picks it up. Renke now fires the Zilka. Shot on net. Defended. And Delano feeling a little panic. With the Tigers that fire the puck down the ice with authority. 1:32 remaining in the period. 2-0.
Best
scoring update from Maple Grove. The Whitehawks currently leading the Delano Tigers at the PWA level 2-0.
For those keeping track at home, it's a heavy Westonka Delano rivalry week. You've got the Bantam A's and PWAs tonight and the high school team tomorrow night.
There'll be no love lost by the end of this weekend. Not there was much love to.
Not that there was much, yeah.
Anyway. Whitehawks circling down in the Tiger zone as now the Tigers bring it back through center ice. Beal lines up his man, knocks it off his stick. Kaluzny out to play it. Nice play by Cameron Kaluzny. Takes a chance, connects, clears the puck himself. Yeah, that's going to be an offsides on Delano. We'll bring it back to center ice. 54 seconds remaining in the period. For it. Killian Lady comes away with it. Points a shot. Other go off the goaltender's shoulder up into the glass. And Delano will come back the other way. Tigers now have to hold up at the blue line to stay on sides. Beal knocks the puck away momentarily, pins his man up against the boards. Tigers throw it up front. Good effort by Cameron Kaluzny there to move his way across the crease. Delano decides to hold the puck from icing. Whitehawks on a change. Wayne Wesley with a good hustle to come all the way across the ice from the Hawks bench, knock his player off the puck, and allow the rest of the Hawks to come. Lundgren throws it around the other way, trying to clear. 8 seconds remaining in the period. Let's go, Hawks!
Make that hit, Brown.
Out front, and that puck will go harmlessly to center ice. At the end of the first, Hawks 1, Tigers 0. Hawks six shots on goal. While Delano Tigers have 8. Not many of those 8 came in the last 10 minutes.
No. That was a tongue twister there. Gotcha. Got some feedback from our viewing audience. About that one.
All right. So you will see if this works better. I'll talk to Elon and just get my mic implanted.
And then your left leg will go numb. I don't know if that's worth it.
You know, some days my knees hurt so bad.
Yeah, maybe
having gone numb would not be a bad idea.
That was a good start to this game for the Whitehawks. They were physical, they were pretty disciplined in the defensive end, and they have the 1-goal lead.
Agree on all fronts. They're going to have to stay physical throughout this game. Delano will likely ramp up physicality as the game goes on. Hawks will start with Koski, Ranky, and Zoka. Koski at the center line, pitches it forward. Zoka gets it into the zone, not before Delano takes over now. Stopped at the blue line momentarily. Here comes Delano, 3-2. Good start on the ground. He'll pitch it back to center ice. No icing here. Zoka, first man in, gets a stick on the puck. Tries to check his man. Koski gets knocked from behind. Tigers will get it out of the zone. Brown steps up, not in time though, as the Tigers bring it back into the Hawk zone. Bluesy settles it down. Piaski now. Up to Koski. Now to Ranky. Ranky settles it down. He tries to get to the forehand. Good back check by Delano there. And that'll be onside briefly. Oh! Dangerous play in it. Probably should have just hopped on that puck right away.
Yep.
No harm, no foul.
Blood flow a little bit.
I do like Lachlan's response, though. We are not backing down. We're going to defend the goalie at all costs.
You got a couple of good shots in.
That goes off Childers' skate. S tries to pick it up. Childers now behind the net. He'll deal to Beal. Beal throws it out on the half wall to Milady. Two Tigers battle. That comes out front. McGovern holds his ground. We'll send it back to the top of the circle. S is there to knock the puck off. He's tied up. Delano doing a good job of support. Milady now throws it up to Childers. Childers, one man to beat on the forehand. Beats his man, goes backhand, shot! Turned away by the Tiger goalie. And now we'll go one-on-one the other way. Tigers back to Neal. He gets beat. Shot! Who's the far post? So end-to-end action here. Both teams have good opportunities. And Campbell brings the puck. Excellent job by Cameron Kaluzny on the far post to shut the door on the Tigers. Good one-on-one opportunities. Good moves by both forwards. Lunging on the draw. Delano picks it up. Shot. That goes high and wide over Kaluzny's right left shoulder. That shot floats into the circle. Brown knocks his man off the puck, holds it in the corner briefly. Now he shoveled it down. Delano tries to bring it out. Good body by Gabe Lundgren there. Delano out in the slot. Lundgren throws his man down. And Brown will clear. That's going to make it just far enough for icing. 12:29 remaining in the second period. Whitehawks 1, Tigers 0.
4-0. Nice.
Yeah, we'll get a bid, yeah. So PWAs, who just got a score update from Maple Grove, up 4-0. If they advance to the next game tonight, they, like the Bantamese, will get an automatic bid into the regions. Piaski shot just over the crossbar. Zoka is there. He gets hit from behind, knocked off the puck. Now Delano 1-0 into the zone. Good swipe by Piaski. Knocks his man off the puck and then just knocks him down. Will Piaski playing with a little bit of a bug tonight? Doesn't show at all. Ranky into the corner. He gets knocked down. Not before he throws it right out front through the crease. Koski pushes his man off the puck. Tries to throw it out front. That gets steered aside. And the puck comes back out to center ice. 2-on-1. Delano now. Across the blue line. Shot! Koski in the corner. He pushes back the other way. Milady is there. He loses the battle of the Tigers. Tigers now flipping to opposite defenseman. And they bring it back down deep into the Hawk zone. Nolan Beal battles for it with that. They both get beat. Shot! That goes wide.
Tigers have ramped it up here a little bit.
Shot. Kaluzny turns to the side. Brown clears. Or McGovern clears, rather. That puck goes right back out to the blue line. And Kaluzny wisely gobbles that up. Allows the Hawks to get a change here. Childers are coming on the ice. He's got Milady and S on his wings. Beal and McGovern back on D. Tigers control the puck. At the top of the circle. Shot. And Kaluzny will hold that in the pit for another save. Cameron Kaluzny getting quite a bit of action here in the last couple of minutes.
Yeah, Whitehawks going to need to do something here to get out of the zone and get back on the attack. And eating a lot of pucks here for the last 3 minutes.
Hawks will swap defenseman. Childers on the dot now. Tigers win. They hold at the hash mark. Try to send it up front. Shot. Good stick by S. Gets a stick thrown away, but knock that puck into the corner. Piaski and Childers take their man into the boards. Wraparound doesn't go. Shot. Defended by Kaluzny. Hawks need to step up and start moving their feet here. They're getting caught flat-footed by one Tiger just skating around. Same situation. Piaski will pick the pocket. S can't clear. Well, Will Piaski probably saved a grade A opportunity there.
Yeah, he
reaching
did.
back and getting that puck. Puck gets now dumped back in. Piaski's got a chase. Delano hard on the forefoot. Piaski will send it around. Milady gets knocked off the puck. And now Quinn Wesley on the ice. Wesley throws it out front. Whitehawks in the middle of a change here. Childers holds briefly, going it up for Trost to come in. He'll now change and send Lundgren on the ice. Brown will pick it up at the red line. D over to Beal. Beal feeds it back to Trost, and now Lundgren will dump it in on net, and that'll force a freeze of the puck. Quinn Wesley hanging out in the goal crease there. 9:34 remaining in the second period. Well, the face-off in the Tigers' zone. Lundgren, Trost, and Wesley. Trost and Wesley have swapped sides here. Beal shot. That's a save. Usually Quinn Wesley is the one that is put on the goal side, regardless of the side of the ice he's on. Now they'll switch.
We've rectified it on this draw.
Wesley into the corner. Delano wraps it around. McGovern is there. He throws it right out front. Wesley battles for it. In the crease. Trost just can't handle it. Bobby Trost, grade A opportunity. Wesley now throws it on net. Trost keeps banging it in. That's a goal! We're going to go Quinn Wesley from Bobby Trost. And the Delano Tigers are pissed. Woo! At 9:12, the Mount Westonka Whitehawks go up 2-0. Bobby Trost, he exemplifies play until the whistle is blown. Just kept banging away. Gritty work there. I think you'd expect the Tigers to come out with a heavy hand here after that goal. McGovern loses the handle on it. That comes into the zone. It's knocked out. Oh! And now the puck will be cleared. Frankie chases. Oh! Tigers trying to do an offensive hit there. Now they come into the zone. Shot. Turned away by Frankie. Frankie feeds it back to center ice. Silka on the chase. Tigers looking to make hits here. That is the second time that the Tigers are now looking to play the puck there. Oh, that's good. Ran that guy. Shot turned aside by Kaluzny's stick. Ranky now. Oh, that's
There, we finally got one. Jesus Christ.
2 hands to the face equal an elbow. 8:24 remaining in the period. The Whitehawks to go on the first power play.
Welcome to the game, Stripes.
This could easily get out of hand after that shift. I understand the frustration of the Tigers having their goalie getting banged away at while the puck is loose. But there were at least 3 hits on that shift that had no intention of playing the puck. Whitehawks on the power play now. Koski picks it up on the far side boards. He'll feed it back to Piaski at the blue line. Koski, he'll shoot that ends up over. Milady picks it up on the hash marks. Back to Piaski. He'll walk the blue line. Shot! Buries it in the gullet. Wait, is the gullet the neck?
Yep.
Sorry. Buries it in the belly.
There you go.
Of the Tiger goalie.
Delano has had lots of opportunities on the penalty kill this year. 255 minutes worth of penalties in district play. So a well-seasoned unit.
Koski wins the draw, sends it to Piaski. Milady on the near side point here. Piaski will walk the line, feed it back to Renke up top. Piaski will walk in, shot! Oh, tried to tuck it into the post. Knocked down by Piaski here off the glass, he waits. Cross rink to Renke. Now back up the top to Milady. Back to Piaski. Hawks being patient here, trying to find their shot. Ooh, Piaski tried to throw it in on net. Childers was there looking for a rebound. Back to Piaski, down low. Feeds it out front. Almost a turnover. Will Piaski backhand. Childers.
Yes!
Piaski, Childers for the 3rd goal of the game. The Whitehawks find a power play goal here at 7:24 remaining in the second.
Second little backhand tuck.
So that'll bring us back to 5-on-5 hockey. And I would be surprised if Delano doesn't come out trying to hit everybody and anybody.
That's okay. I'd like to go right back on the power play.
Tigers throw it into the zone. Throws it hard up front. That misses. Pass now, throws it forward. Off of a stick. Tigers bring it into the zone.
Yeah, that'll be offsides.
Probably shouldn't have been offsides. Tigers push that in. Either way, it will come out to the neutral zone and have a face-off. I think that was the conversation, was probably didn't call that correctly, but it is what it is. Tigers now try to clear it. Milady pulls out his soccer skills, keeps it in the zone.
This pregame warm-up's coming in handy.
McGovern pinches at the boards. Now Childers helps him out. They battle for it. Puck comes loose to Milady. Milady and Childers. Childers throws it to Milady. And the Delano Tigers will come back out the other way. Nolan Beal on the far side. He'll keep his man wrapped around, throws him behind the net. Helps him out. He's got help there from Milady. They try to clear it. Battle for it on the near side. And Childers throws it down the ice. Hawks want to get a change here. Long change. They'll only get a few. Glenn Wesley on the ice now with Bobby Trost. Childers not being able to make it to the bench. He'll pick up the puck, throw it out to center ice, and Wesley will chase. Glenn Wesley, good hustle. Delano fires it across, can't find their way into the zone. And now they do. They get held. Bobby Trost knocks his man off the puck. Childers, he's got to go for a change. He'll give the puck to Wesley, let him carry it in. Wesley will send it around, let the Hawks defenseman and center get a change. Bobby Trost fires his man behind the net. And now Lundgren's in. Good change for the Whitehawks, keeping pressure. Brown throws it on net. Lundgren shot goes wide. And Delano will come out of the zone. Not before Lundgren turns it around. Gets to his forehand. Stick check. Tries to throw it on net. Turned away by the Delano defenseman. And Delano brings it back up ice. Shot. Hits the toes of Toulouse's like that. And that goes wide. Renke out on the near side. Avoids the check but loses the puck. And Delano will circle around. They'll put it behind the Hawks net. Lundgren looked for the hit there. Didn't find it. And that puck will come out to center ice. Zuka, Renke, and Koski on the ice now for the Hawks. Alba Kaluzi's chesty goes wide. Zuka pins his man up against the boards. Helps Koski get the puck. Koski now battles in the corner. Gets squeezed by two Delano Tigers. And the puck comes up to the blue line, but not out. Shot turned aside by a Kaluzi stick. And Koski, he was blown up in the corner. Delano continuing to bring the physical game here that they're known for. They'll bring it right back into the zone. Shot defended by Brown. That goes wide to the opposite side. Back to the center. Now they'll go up into the netting and let the Hawks bring fresh skates onto the ice. 4:05 remaining in the second. Hawks up 3-0. Has the sound gotten any better for our fans at home? I feel like I'm going to lose my voice.
You can't. We got a couple more of these.
White Hawks battle for it. S is there with Childers. Childers throws it off the center ice. Milady puts the pressure on deep in the Delano end. Killian Milady at one-man force. Now S comes in to help out. Delano goes D to D. Childers steps up, knocks it down. That turned around. S now throws it back to the center. And Delano picks it up. Beal back on net in the slot. Oh, just off the Milady's stick. McGovern takes a hit, but stopped the puck. And now Nolan Beal will fire it back out of the zone through the neutral zone, where the Tigers will regroup. Back to center ice. McGovern dishes it back the other way. Ooh. Wesley gets dumped in the slot. And Beal will pick it up and fire it all the way down the ice. Oh. Even the referee is not.
What are we doing?
Either call it or don't, boys. This isn't a halfway game. I don't disagree with the call. What I disagree with is they didn't call it right away.
Yeah. I thought it looked like 2 or 3 Tigers had an opportunity at the red line to play it and didn't. So I would have been happy with the no call there either.
Can't let us get through their boards. Shot goes wide. Wesley now on the far side board tries to clear. That doesn't go out. Brown's got a chase. He kicks it to Lundgren. Lundgren backhand up to Wesley. That gets stuffed. Shot. And Kaluzi holds on.
There's been a few times now where a Delano forward has been able to walk the middle of the defense. Want to lock that down, get a body on somebody.
Been too reliant on stick checks, not relying on enough body. And Delano would prefer to go through you versus around.
Yes.
Shot right on. Oh, good defensive play there by both defensemen. One taking the body, one taking the box. Puck kept in, shot, defended by Brown. That's going to be a stinger. And Koski will clear. Good job by Lachlan Brown putting his body in front of that puck. Zuka avoids the check, dishes it to Koski. Koski now tries to fish it over to Renke, fed back to him right on the near side post. Now back out to Brown. Shot! That just goes wide. Zuka battles on the near side, and Delano looks to come out of their zone. 2-on-2 as they hit the blue line. Shot. Good job by Will Piasky. Doesn't allow that shot to come off the stick. Delano out front. Another good defensive block by Lachlan Brown. And he'll throw it back on goal. Delano's going to try to make a long pass here. Nobody's ready. And Koski stayed on the ice wisely to hold everybody in check. 1:24 remaining in the period. And here comes Will Piasky up the ice. He shovels it forward, too far for S. Milady picks it up. He doesn't know he's got S with him. Tries to feed it back one-handed, and Delano picks it up. Hawks able to get a few changes. Childers comes onto the ice. And Delano brings it back through the Hawks zone. 1:04 remaining in the second period. McGovern now with Milady in the corner. Milady throws it up the center ice to Childers. Childers will bring it across the red line. He dumps it in before getting hit. And now Delano will try to stretch the ice. And they'll lose the puck in the process. Wesley gets thrown into the Tigers bench nearly. And here comes Bobby Trost. Trost dips it over. Oh, Childers gets, I don't know if he hit a rut or got tripped or what happened, but he went down hard. Trost back checking. Brown steps up. Trost got dumped there.
Refs are going to lose control of this thing.
Koski trying to tuck his man. Ranky, good stick. He gets reverse checked and sent to the ice. Trost holds briefly. And now Will Piaski will just hold it. So here from the Plymouth Ice Center, the Whitehawks will end the second period with a 3-goal advantage. We'll head off, get a resurface, and join you in 10 minutes. But hopefully the Hawks will get an opportunity to clear up some of the bruises and come back out with a little piss and vinegar.
They better.
Oh, we've been here before. back here in Wayzata. An update from the Squirt Seas. They tie 4-4. Finish their game.
Have we heard on the
And
PBAs
in
yet?
Maple Grove, 5-1 as they start the third. The Whitehawks have the advantage. We'll continue to bring in-game updates here.
So far, it's coming up Whitehawks is what you're telling me.
Westonka deep into the zone. Hawks have a 3-goal advantage here as they start the third. Delano chips it out to center ice. Now they'll take the Whitehawks blue line. Piaski back with Brown. Puck comes through the crease. Tigers bring it back down low where Brown picks it up. Behind his own net. He'll flip it out. Back to center ice. Hawks are going to quick change. Send new forwards on the ice with Milady, Childers, and S. Delano now will fire. Shot blocker to side. Puck comes back out across the iron. Toulouse turns that aside. Now Piaski picks it up and helps out. Puck goes back to the blue line. Shot! Defended. And 2 Hawks there, right? Ready to take care of business. Like the fire ran out of the gate here, CR. Can't let anything go. Childers on the draw, ties up his man. Milady shovels it forward at the blue line. That'll come out of the zone. Delano tries to turn it right back the other way. Childers gets dumped at the blue line. Puck is somehow on sides. McGovern stops the puck. Now that'll go off of Kaluzny's stick. Puck out front. Good poke check by Kaluzny there to push it forward. Clear the slot. Milady on the second attempt clears. That's going to be icing. Although the Delano goalie is going to do us a favor here and play it. And Wesley already on the ice on the change. McGovern's going to go back and pick it up. He'll throw it off the glass back to center ice. Puck comes out to Lundgren, dodges a check shot! And Delano tries to step up and take the hit, forgets about the puck. Lundgren dodges right, throws the puck left in the back of the net, and the Hawks take a 4 lead here in Plymouth. Hawks will keep the same 5 on the ice. Delano wins the draw, they bring it back to their own defenseman. Now through the neutral zone where Piaski picks it up, fires across ice to Wesley. Delano dumps it in on net. Kaluzny steers out of side. Piaski will pick it up, fires it up to Trost. Now Lundgren will pick it across the blue line and shovels it back into the Delano zone. Delano tries to bring it forward. Now behind Kaluzny, behind the net. Back out to the point. He winds, fires. That hits the skate and goes wide. Shot from the point. Blocked out front. Good job by Lundgren. Not letting that go through. And now Wesley wisely gets across the red line, dumps. Hawks will get fresh skates on the ice. And Reiki tries to hold him up there. Zoka on the second effort outside the zone. And now Delano comes back into the Hawk zone. Shot off of Kaluzny's face. That gets knocked aside. Renke pulls up, still working on it, kicks it forward, being held, just long enough for Piaski to come forward. He's getting hacked all the way through, he's just thrown against the Tigers bench. Hawks doing a good job of not backing down to the physical play from the Tigers here tonight. Puck comes back out to neutral ice, Renke is there on the near side boards, battles for it with Piaski. And the Tigers come away with it. 4-on-1. Beal will ride his man right into the boards and push it to Piaski behind the net. That gets hung up on the end wall. Now back the other way. And Delano holds his own. Fires it right up front. Shot! That goes high and wide. Second one goes through the crease off the Piaski's skate. Comes back out to the point. That one will sail high. Then Delano will hold his own. Piaski will pick it up. Yeah. Good job, Sam. Throws it down the length of the ice. He'll get fresh skates. Keep the puck on net as Delano tries to bring it back to center ice. They gain the Hawks zone, but not before Brown grabs it and throws it back. Puck now in the slot, knocked off, and Kaluzny will cover up. 10:52 remaining in the third period. Whitehawks 4, Tigers 0. Drop of the puck, Childers feeds it back to Brown. He goes off the near side. That's pushes it out. Here comes Malady.
An opportunity.
2-on-1. Malady on the outside. Fires! Oh, that goes wide.
That went off the crossbar.
Did it? Billy Malady saw that upper corner all to his own, went for it. Puck comes out 3-on-2 now as Delano comes back the other way. He'll take it wide. Good job by Piasky, giving him no opportunities there. Malady shovels it forward. That doesn't make its way out. Now behind the net, Brown on the puck. Bass ties him up. Malady will backhand it right on goal. And the Delano goalie whiffs. That's not going to connect. And the Hawks get a change. Hawks with 5 fresh skaters on the ice. Beal now on the near side gets shoveled into the boards. No call. And the puck will go behind Kaluzny, where McGovern will pick it up. McGovern fires up the Trost. Trost now up to Lundgren. Lundgren across the blue line. He'll lose it at the center line, and Delano will swing it back the other way. Tigers bring it into the zone. Beal is there. Puck goes off at Kaluzny, cleared by Lundgren. He backhands forward but not out. Off of Wesley's skate. Trost has got to go. Rubs his man out. And the Whitehawks fans go wild. That'll be an icing call on the Hawks. We'll bring it back down with 9:23 remaining in the period.
No, you can never say we've been through so many of these things.
Hawks will send out Koski, Renke, and Zilka with Piasky and Brown. Renke chips it. That goes back out to the point. Knocked down up front. Harmlessly into the corner where Delano picks it back up. Shot, blocker aside by Kaluzny. And Brown will pitch it off the glass. He gets it forward but doesn't clear. Piasky now races for the puck. He swings wide and that goes out of the zone. He'll pick it back up at center ice. And battle. Delano offsides.
So you never know.
8:52 remaining in the period. We'll have a face off in the neutral zone. Childers, Esson, Malady, Brown, and Piasky on the ice. That gets dumped into his own. Kaluzny knocks it down for Piasky. He's chased by 2, dishes it off to Childers. They battle for it now. Killian pulls it back, loses it. That shot goes wide out the slot. Brown doing a good job of tying his man up. So Childers took a big hit there. Knocked the air out of him possibly. And now Delano on the near side. They bring it in. Shot! Piasky loses his stick, but didn't allow that shot to go on net. And Gabe Lundgren kicks it out to the defenseman. Swings into the slot, gets turned. Puck now, shot! Kaluzny with a save, and the freeze of the puck. And a little melee out front. Lachlan Brown not allowing anybody any business inside the slot. The Hawks will send out Trost, Lundgren, and Wesley along with Beal and McGovern. Shot, that gets knocked down out front by Lundgren. He'll turn it up ice the other way. Lundgren with Wesley and Trost. Lundgren finds a shot! Near side, that gets kicked aside. Puck comes back out to the point. Trost battles for it. He's there with Lundgren. And now Delano controls at center ice. They'll kick it into the zone. McGovern back to chase. Comes in hard. Gets the puck over to Beal. Beal trying to walk out, avoids a check. That's going to be a roughing or a charging call either way. Oh, the knee. Uh-oh. This could easily end up as a 5-minute. When you go to the knee, the only kneeing call I know is not a 2-minute. That is typically called as a slew foot. Beal still on the ice.
Well, this is what I was going to worry about here. If they're going to lose, they're going to fucking take people down with them, I'm thinking.
Nolan Beal trying to find his footing there.
Shoulders up now. He was down on the bench there for a while, too.
He took a hard hit on the boards. I think he just knocked the air out of him. Referees talk about it. 2 minutes on the board right now. That looks like all we'll get here. 2 minutes for kneeing. Hawks will send down Childers, Reinke, Silka, Milady, and Piaski. Puck at the center line. That doesn't make its way out. Reinke now holds. He'll dump it deep into the zone. Childers is there. He battles for the puck. Comes away. This shoots it up front. Comes through the slot. So Piaski takes the shot. And Milady steps up, holds the zone. And 2 Tigers out of the zone now. The Whitehawks have an opportunity.
Killian, come on.
Calusi way out of his net. Puck doesn't get settled down before Zoka picks it up now. Zoka to Reinke. Reinke will dish it off to Childers. Back to Reinke. Shot! Loose in the crease. Delano clears, and they'll send it back to center ice. That'll go past Piaski. No icing will be called. And Piaski will pin his man and let him go nowhere. Childers back to help out. Whitehawks trying to get the puck here. 1:06 remaining in the penalty kill, or power play opportunity rather. Reinke now, as the Delano is happy to just hold it in the zone. And now the Whitehawks fish it out. 2-on-3 as they hit their own blue line. Come back across. That's a lot of energy spent by Delano. Shot. Turned aside. Whitehawks are in the middle of a change here as Delano fires back up the other way. Delano now changed skaters as well. Brown defends that nicely, and now Milady will pick it up. Forechecker on him, he'll dump it off to Brown. Who'll bring it back through center ice, just off of Sam Paskey's stick. As he sets up, throws it up front! Oh, almost a tipping by S. Good play by the goalie. He tips that aside. Now up front, and the referee thought the trapper went on top of it, he just swept it away. Degrees of the puck here for Delano. 5:54 remaining in the game. 16 seconds remaining in the Whitehawk man advantage. Hawks will send fresh legs on the ice, taking no chances here.
Yeah, Beal has not gotten up. Get in there. Let's get one more.
Longer behind the net, he battles for it. Wesley's back there with him.
I love this line has been a problem tonight. I love it.
Wesley now with the puck. What's up front? That fires through the crease. Brown steps up. He'll hold his own. Dump it in deeper. Twin Wesley right there behind the net again. Bobby Trost now into the corner, forcing the Delano Tigers the other way. Brown holds. He'll dump it back in. Whitehawks doing a good job of just eating minutes here. Trost, Wesley, Lundgren all in the corner. Delano can't get out of their own end. And now they force it up through center ice. Brown is back. Lundgren, good back check, takes care of that puck. Dave Lundgren also doing a good job keeping his emotions in check tonight. Shot, there we go, on the Trost stick. There goes Bobby Trost, tries to put it back inside. Whitehawks caught it on change at the blue line.
Offsides!
Bobby Trost, oh, Bobby's gonna get called for that. There's going to be a Whitehawk penalty here on Bobby Trost. He's going to go 2 minutes for roughing. So that will send Delano on the man advantage with 4:46 remaining in the game. Whitehawks with a 4-goal advantage. I wouldn't be surprised if Delano pulls their goalie here.
Yeah,
Down
I
4.
wouldn't. I mean, you got to get one on this.
Drop of the puck. Koski's on the dot. He battles for it. Comes back out to the point. Tigers control. Shot. Kaluzny holds on. If Laughlin's there, he takes that guy's head off.
Yep. Yep.
Probably a smart move by
There goes
Killian
the
to pull
goalie.
it back.
There goes the goalie.
And the goalie has been pulled here. The Tigers now skating 6. The lady fires it off the glass. That makes its way out of the zone. Tigers will have to touch up.
All we need is a little turnover here.
Tigers regroup at their own blue line. Bring it back across the Hawks blue line into the zone. Shot. That goes off a Piaski's stick into the corner. Koski tries to chip it out. Defenseman holds. Skates behind the Hawks net looking for opportunities. Nobody home. Shot from his knees. That goes wide. And Piaski will rig it around. That'll make its way to the blue line. Not out. Held by the Hawks. And now Reiki pitches it up to Koski. He looks for a shot.
What's the whistle?
We thought it was icing. That's not icing, boys. That's just a bad call. So if there's a penalty being called, and Koski was in the process of shooting with no one in the net, they would give him the goal. So if Koski was actually, if there was a penalty on Koski while he was shooting and the net is empty, that would be a good goal.
They're coming out to center ice here.
If he called it an icing, he's just mistaken.
Wildly and terribly mistaken.
We're going to have
That's 5.
that is a good goal. So, for the fans at home, what happened was Sam Koski was fouled out the play with the net open. That negates the penalty and gives Sam a goal outright. But I'm sorry, but I don't know where the assist came from. I don't recall. Whitehawks 5, and now the Whitehawks got to keep their heads peeled. Delano's got to circle back. They bring their goalie back in, down by 5 here. 3:46 remaining in the game. Whitehawks just trying to make sure they don't get themselves stuck in any precarious positions. Delano circles back. Happy to cycle the puck. Shot. That goes wide. That'll come all the way out of the zone here. Delano picks up the puck at their own blue line. Hawks happy to let them have time back at their own space. Think about it. Now they bring it back across onside. Shot. Turned aside by Piaski. And the puck will come out of the zone. 20 seconds remain on the man advantage for Delano. Bobby Trost itching to get out of the box. As Delano comes across 3-on-2. Shot. Good job by McGovern. Sorry. Defended that puck. Oh, that's a cross check.
Atta boy!
That's going to send the Tigers to the box. Oh, let's go again.
Toss his ass!
Tigers not known for their sportsmanship here.
Either is Coach Childers.
2:45 remaining in the game, and the Tigers will go on.
Where's my
The
buddy from
penalty
last
kill.
game? I just want to make eye contact with him once. Blow him a kiss.
You should ask him if that was a good hit. Koski on the dot. He's got Ranky, Milady, Zilka, and McGovern on the ice. We have not seen Nolan Beal since he took a knee over here on the near side boards. Delano dumps it in. 2:34 remaining in the game. Hawks just happy to send it out of the zone. We don't need another one. We don't need an injury. Puck now. Oh, nice little job by Reiki there.
Oh, if he just would have looped.
Delano will come back across. Hawks playing up in the zone. Koski takes a check in the end line, gives it to McGovern. McGovern now up to Milady. Milady will skate.
Dump it.
That'll ramp up off the stick.
No need to take that hit, Killian. Just
That'll go up into the netting.
get rid of the puck.
1:59 remaining in the game. Whitehawks still on the man advantage for another 1:15. Hawks will send down Childers, Lundgren, and S, along with Piaski and Brown. Lundgren digs forward in the corner. Childers is there with him. Precious seconds tick off the clock here for the Tigers. Back to center ice. Brown turns around. Puck will come back out to the blue line. Tigers hold. And now Piaski will pick it up. He'll make the rush. Will Piaski heads into the zone, finds the forehand shot. Saved by the Tiger goalie. 1:28 remain in the match. Hawks will keep Lundgren on the ice.
Bring the Bash brothers out here.
In the center and move Wesley and Trost down to the wings. Wesley immediately into the corner. Fires it out front to Trost. Trost tries to get a shot on that. That gets steered aside. And now Delano back up the ice. Held at the blue line by Brown. Lundgren fires it across the ice. 1 minute and change remaining here in Plymouth. Whitehawks with a commanding 5-0 lead. Lundgren will fire the puck on net and force the goalie to make another glove save. 1:02 remaining in the game. Now let's do an update from Maple Grove. 1 minute remaining. That's what you hear the in-stadium announcer saying. Delano now across the Whitehawks blue line. Brown meets his man there. Knocks him off the puck. Lundgren buries his man into the corner. Trost is there. Brown fires it out of the zone. And now Delano has to regroup. Delano dumps it back in, 30 seconds remaining. And that puck comes up into the stands. .1 seconds remain in the game.
I feel finally good. We're gonna fucking do this.
So the Whitehawks get the monkey off the back. They'll send Delano to the losers bracket here. Shot, Kaluzi turns that aside. Koski pushes his man to the corner. Milady is there to fight for it. 8 seconds remain. And Koski will throw the puck out of his zone. And that will end the game here in Plymouth. The Whitehawks take the Delano Tigers 5-0 here in Plymouth. Cameron Kaluzi with the shutout. And the Whitehawks will advance to regions regardless of what happens Friday night. Shout out to the Pee-wees as well. 5-1.
Yep. We just rocked Delano 10-1 between the Pee-wees and Bantam, just FYI.
It's a good night for the Whitehawks. Hopefully, the high school team can mirror that opportunity tomorrow night. If you're looking for something to do, first game of sections squares your Westonka Whitehawks off against the Delano Tigers out in Delano. I imagine it's a 7 o'clock puck drop.
I believe so, yes. That one might be the worst arena in the state.
So we will see you Friday night. Yeah?
You got
I think
the
it's
thing.
21st. That's Friday.
That was Friday.
Friday night, the Hawks will face.
Armstrong Cooper.
Thank you. Armstrong Cooper at 7:30 for the official district championship. But as said earlier, both teams, Armstrong and the Whitehawks, will advance to the regions.
This is a rare-ish opportunity to hang a banner at Thaler if the Whitehawks can win the first seed against the Wings. They beat them 3-1 the first time they played, lost to them 6-3 the second time, so it'll be another even matchup.
And that will end it here from the Plymouth Ice Center. Final score, Whitehawks 5, Tigers 0.
How's Bealsy? Anybody see? I'll let you do that.
Yeah, I just wanted to thank you guys for streaming these games. You do a great
Oh.
job.